If you read this psalm 7 good times, you will see what will happen to your enemies. Your enemies will be put to shame. Instead of you to be put to shame, your enemies will be put to shame. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Pamela, so I always share spiritual tips right on this channel. So you are blessed, okay, and you are welcome. Like the title says, I'm going to share with you this psalm. Most of you will know about this particular psalm, okay? It's very popular. You using it to pray around this time. This is the time to conquer your enemies. This is the time to always conquer. If you want to always win your enemies, anytime they fire at you, it will go back to them. You have to read this psalm at this time. In case you are not a Christian, you cannot study your Bible, maybe you are a Muslim or other religion, okay, you can just pray your way. Psalm 35 is a battle prayer. It's a prayer that, no matter what, it will destroy your enemies that want to fight you. If you love spirituality, go on and subscribe. Turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. So first thing you have to always do, be it you are doing spiritual work or you are doing normal prayer, always tell God to have mercy upon you, that you are a sinner, that should forgive you. I will show you the Bible verse to read. This is a mercy prayer. This is a mercy verse that will help you greatly for God to pardon your iniquities. You can also do cleansing. I also suggest one to do cleansing. There we have salt cleansing, we have onion cleansing, so many cleansing tips on this channel. Please check it out. In case you are new here, you can just go to YouTube and type Palmer's TV cleansing, and all my videos about cleansing will come out. Use anyone, follow that video. All the instructions are there. Use it wisely. Pray seriously to remove anything evil in your life before you try any spiritual work. You can also use this particular verse, Psalm 51. Like I said, Psalm 51 is a mercy prayer, asking God to have mercy upon you. It says, "Have mercy upon me, O God, according to your loving kindness, according unto the multitude of your tender mercies. Blot out all my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is always before me. Against you, you only have I sinned, and done this evil in the sight, that you may be found just when you speak." In fact, I don't want to read everything because it's going to be so lengthy. This video may be lengthy. So just on your free time, read. If you're a Muslim, just know that this is a mercy prayer. Just ask God to have mercy upon you. Okay? Then, after this mercy prayer, believe that God has heard you and forgiven you. Okay? And also make sure that those things that you ask God to forgive you, that you will not go back to it again. I know we are all human, but try to always stick to uprightness, just like that, so that things will work for you. This main psalm I'm going to show you right now is a battle prayer. It's Psalm 35. If you study Psalm 35, read that verse step by step, you see that every word by word is so full of war to conquer your enemies. The battle is not yours, it's all God's. Okay, do not go and do physical fights. If anybody offends you deeply or accuse you deeply or taking what belongs to you, please do not hurt that person physically. Handle that particular thing to God by fighting spiritually. Spiritual controls physical, and anything you do spiritually, that one is the highest. So you have to use Psalm 35 to pray, to destroy all their evil plans, to return it back to them. And Psalm 35 says, "Plead my cause, O Lord, with those who strive with me. Fight against those that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for my help. Also draw out despair, and stop those who pursue me. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. Let those be put to shame and brought to dishonor who seek after my life. Let those be turned back and brought to confusion." In fact, if you study every word by word, if you read every step by step, you don't even need any other battle prayer. This particular one, God must hear you and fight your enemies. Anyone that don't want you to have peace, anyone that has taken what belongs to you, please table it to God. You have to do this prayer around 1 a.m. Okay, I always talk about 12 a.m. Please, around this 1 a.m. is very, very important. This is the time that most evil people, they are awake, trying to plan evil for themselves and not you. from that 1 a.m., I'm not saying it must be 1 a.m. From 1 a.m., 1:30, yes, this is the time to stand up or rise and pray. Sleep is very important, but if you know what you want, if you see that your enemies are troubling you so much, depriving you of what you are supposed to achieve, you have to stand up and pray. This battle must be accomplished. You have to fight them that are fighting you spiritually. So this Psalm 35 should be read 7 times. Yes, I know some people will say it's so lengthy. Yes, it's really lengthy, but not so lengthy. It's not more than the novels you read. It's just like one line and half. Just go through it, you see it. Every word by word is powerful. Fight your enemies back spiritually. Do not show them physically that you are fighting them. They will be disgraced. That problem they are planning for you, they will receive it double. God will fight for you and you shall hold your peace. Anything you need in life, table it to God. Summon them around 1 a.m. and you see what God will do. So go on and study Psalm 35. Remember to pray mercy prayer. Pray asking God to have mercy upon you before you embark on this, so that the roads will be cleared for God to answer you and fight for you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I'll see you in my next video.